Hej, siemanko ludzkie, z tej strony witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplay z Trailerami i zaczynamy od Apex Legends Takeover. Official Dev Update. 7 minut, lecimy.
Hey, I'm Steve Ferreira, Game Director on Apex Legends. As we approach our 24th season, we want to thank our community for the last 6 years. With this
6 lat, nieźle.
milestone, we want to assure our players that we are listening and have a renewed focus on the things that matter most to you. This year, you'll see us taking action on the things that we have heard you say matter the most, like matchmaking, anti-cheat, and competitive integrity, while also bringing a mix of brand new content and features that make it easier to play with your friends, as we find new ways to evolve and refresh the Apex
Dłoski
experience.
mogliby zrobić,
So
kurde, nie?
today, our design director
Na
Evan
stałe.
Nicholas and I will share some of what you can expect for the next year of Apex. As part of our ongoing commitment to being more transparent with our community, we wanted to share some updates on matchmaking and anti-cheat. We want your matches to be fun first and foremost, and that can't happen when you're getting stomped by high-ranked players, having games ruined by cheaters, or if you have a lack of confidence in our matchmaking and anti-cheat systems. For matchmaking, you'll see our efforts focused around 3 pillars. First, transparency. We want to take the guesswork out of matchmaking. Our next pillar is making things fair. Our goal is to make matches feel sharper for each game mode. And finally, we want to ensure we're continuing the conversation. So you can expect to see regular changes and tuning throughout each season. You'll see the first wave of these updates coming to ranked, pubs, and LTMs in Season 24. We're also tightening up the matchmaking restrictions to keep games feeling fun.
Czyli najcięższa rzecz, jaka można zrobić, nie? Porządny anti-cheat.
This is a never-ending battle.
Tak
So we're
jest.
continuing to roll out new tools and technologies to better identify and ban bad actors while also making it harder for cheaters to get into the game in the first place. A couple of months ago, we blocked Linux access to Apex, and we're pleased to report that we've seen a meaningful reduction in the amount of cheating recently, which we hope you are feeling too. We're taking a multi-pronged approach with our work on anti-cheat. So in addition to everything happening behind the scenes, you'll also see us making player-facing changes to bolster our anti-cheat efforts. In Season 24, you'll see us rolling out a new Road to Ranked feature that'll have new ranked players complete skill challenges in order to access the mode. This year, you can expect to see us addressing these and many other topics with updates along the way, so stay tuned.
Pięknie, pięknie, zobaczymy.
Community and players evolve and get better, so should we. You'll see us emphasizing meta disruption to keep the game feeling fresh. We've heard your feedback, so later this year, we're overhauling our ranked rewards to make the climb more rewarding than ever before. That means ranked is about competitive integrity and achievement, while pubs is going to bring down the temperature and dial up the fun, with limited time modes being a place to try new ways to play Apex in a lower stakes setting. Outside of the game, the Apex Legends Global Series, also known as the ALGS, is where we celebrate the best Apex Legends players in the world as they compete on a massive stage with millions of dollars on the line. Like our unforgettable ALGS Year 4 Championship in Sapporo, Japan, you can expect to see us bringing the competitive Apex community together going into the next year of ALGS. With so many exciting things on the horizon, Season 24 is going to help set the tone for this next year of Apex by pushing the meta into new places and celebrating our commitment to our community.
Hi, I'm Evan Nicholas, Design Director on Apex Legends. I'm excited to give you a quick overview on some of the new things coming in Season 24. As Steve mentioned, we are taking bold swings with the meta throughout the season to keep things fresh. We're bringing back fan favorites like 3 strikes and solos of the twist, some exciting quality of life changes, and a few brand new features. First, we are thrilled to announce we're partnering with our community in a whole new way. This means your favorite content creators in the Apex community will help us curate challenges and the rewards for completing those challenges, including a returning legendary weapon skin selected by the creator for that takeover. As Steve mentioned, disrupting the status quo with major meta shifts will be the focus for us this season and beyond. Shifting the meta will bring new ways to play with the legends and weapons we love and learn new skills to compete in the evolving BR arena. First, we're putting the power in your hands with our brand new weapon system called Arsenals. Arsenals take the guessing game out of looting and get you into the action faster. arsenal stations are located across the map, letting you choose which weapons and ammo types you want to run. That's not the only change to weapons this season. Literally every single weapon is getting a balance update, whether that's a damage increase, ammo adjustments, or updated recoil. These changes are intended to bring more power to the weapons in Apex and make every weapon feel refreshed.
Pięknie,
This
pięknie.
season, we're shaking up the legend meta by spotlighting the assault class legends. We want to give the assault class more power to push for the kill, with extra grenades, improved recoil and weapon handling, and so much more. Weapon and legend meta changes aren't the only spicy updates coming this season. We are replacing all helmets, except for gold helmets, with an ultra-rare mythic helmet. They will only be found in mythic bins and will override a player's armor to red, regardless of level. Progression in ranked is a focus this season. We're bringing your account level information forward to better track your progress each split. Last year, we revised the end of match flow for ranked to provide more clarity on your scoring and progress through the tiers. This season, we wanted to apply that same clarity to all game modes. We hope to bring more clarity and celebration to your match results and progress, no matter what you're working towards. For quality of life updates, during the drop phase of the match, you'll see all POI names, loot tier, and arsenal information. This will provide quicker and more effective communication with your squad and help you master the maps and POIs.
O, spoko.
This season is about keeping things fresh while improving the core Apex experience. This is just a taste of things to come, so be sure to check out our patch notes for all the details. This year represents a major shift in how we're evolving and growing Apex. We're taking a bite out of things that are a top priority for our community, finding ways to keep Apex feeling fresh, and working to redefine what Apex Legends can be for existing and new players. We are so grateful to our incredible community for sticking with us and helping us make the game what it is today. We look forward to celebrating you throughout the coming year and bringing the unexpected in 2025 for Apex Legends. Takeover launches on February 11th. We can't wait to see you on the dropship.
O, czyli patrz, już wyszedł. Takeover. Okej. Czarny Berlit 2.
This thing, it has many faces, like iridescent crystal. It changes constantly.
So, it can be different things to different people.
It's more than that. It reflects back to us our dreams, hopes, nightmares, but magnifies it 1,000-fold. It's almost distorted, like in a warped mirror. It could be a miraculous cure, or a radioactive poison.
Oh,
For
the
some,
end
it's
of
a
the
source
world.
of continuous energy. For others, it's a catalyst for human decline. A tool of enlightenment for the wise, or a vessel of madness for fools. It's a wish granter on a good day, and a deadly trap on all the other days. It could be calling you like a lost love, tempting you like an evil spirit. It could deliver you a multiverse, or condemn us to a dimensional collapse. Will it be our singularity? Or an end to everything?
Jest, mówię. Koniec świata 2. Co? Nawet nie było ten? Trzasku? Butelki? Bieda.
What did you see when you looked at it?
It doesn't matter. Soon you will face it yourself, Planewalker.
The
And there will be
Playwalker.
no going back.
Yes.
I have no choice.
Neither do I, my friend.
Neither did I. Neither did
You
I.
can forgive me.
Please forgive me. Exclusion zone. Pięknie. Pięknie, pięknie. Brawlhalla, New Legend. Furia.
My motion is graceful, but my precision is deadly. Watch closely. My chakrams dance better than you fight. Two blades, one warrior. The odds are against you.
2 blades? Way.
You're making me work for this. Well done. You've earned my respect, but you will not earn a victory. Try to keep up.
The victory is ours.
My sword is sharper than your skills. Every spark of my blade burns with purpose. My strength and grace can change the outcome of any battle. In the end, my spirit always triumphs. Welcome to Brawlhalla!
Brawlhalla, tak jest. Lecimy. Age of Mythology Retold. Immortal Pillars. Pięknie, pięknie.
All must find peace with the mandate of heaven. But for Huang Jiawu to defy fate is
The
better
China
than to
Dynasty.
submit.
You will now witness my might.
I come with Shen Nong's chosen, Yan Fei Feng.
Nie,
The
fong
pillar
fong.
that holds the heavens.
Huang Jiawu has destroyed the first of the 4 pillars, threatening all of reality. He cannot be allowed to destroy the others.
The Pillars of Power.
How can we defeat a god? You must allow Nuwa to repair the pillars of heaven.
I will drive you from this place.
Bow to your new emperor.
Bow before my power. Pięknie, pięknie. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 Data Vault update. Free update. Do do do.
For the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Empire.
Die by my hand, abomination!
Yes, a filthy abomination.
My brother shields me, I shield my brother.
Ultraman.
Under attack! Hold fast, brother!
3 minutes remain. Decimate them. Something about Death World makes me feel more alive, more alert. No tyrannid survives this day. The vermin are everywhere, but soon their blood will soak the earth.
Krwisto. Pięknie, pięknie. Dun, dun. Dune Awakening. Ciekaw jestem, czy faktycznie takie widoki będą w grze. Niby to pustynia, ale nadal spoko. To wygląda, szczerze powiedziawszy. Rift. No wieczorem to spoko wygląda. Za dnia tak średnio. A na wieczorkiem? No, ładnie, ładnie. Ładnie. Księżyc takie kurde blisko jest kurde, nie tej planety, nie? Shield wall. Pięknie. Pięknie, pięknie. Czyli pierwszy kwartał jeszcze yearly. No, zobaczymy. Genshin Impact.
Don't be nervous. Come right on in. When we suppress our emotions, our dreams are where they manifest themselves. And the deeper we bury them, the more likely they are to manifest as nightmares. My job is to help you digest those emotions. I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this on my own. You don't want your parents to worry. I understand. But keeping everything bottled up will only worry them all the more. You're doing just great. It's okay to need help sometimes. And there's no harm in being a kid again, once in a while. You're right.
Albo cały czas. Cały czas może też być dzieciakiem.
Welcome.
To sukub chyba nawet bym
Now, what
powiedział.
can I help you with today?
Okay, okay. The Sims 4 Business and Hobbies Expansion Pack. Jezus Maria, kolejny expansion pack do Simsów. Więc wydać piątkę.
Zombie quiz. Beckanoi. Nickla
Zylda się... LOL. Spoko opcje mają na ten Sims, ale pewnie tam pozmieniali, widzę. Jedyny chyba plus Simsa to, że jest teraz bardziej dostępny na wszystkie kompy, nie? Bo to nie jest to jakaś giga wymagająca gra. Rozwali, kto musi zapłacić. Właśnie następnie tego, no. A 6 marca wychodzi. Ciekawe, ciekawe. Apex Legends Takeover Gameplay.
This community, it's everything.
What I really loved about the community, we were all growing together.
New
season, let's go!
Kaminari? Po japońsku jeszcze, o kur... Kuzel, hi!
Where are we dropping?
Let's drop Echo.
Yo! There's no gun! I need a gun! Ah!
Not anymore.
Nice!
Didn't you hear? I'm a bloody warlord.
Let's go! Boom! Yeah! Nice.
That can't be good. Definitely not good.
Sad little creature. Wait, hold on. Did they buff Ash?
Toned out.
Finally!
You really wish to fight the ballistic?
They're cracked. Let's go, guys.
You're about to get one clip.
I just ate that.
Way too easy for me. Way too easy. And this is my anniversary collection. We got the fabled heirloom shards and my pride joy.
Serio? Karty teraz do Apexa też dali?
Beautiful.
Hey. Pięknie, pięknie. Ambulance Life, a paramedic simulator.
Every morning when I put on my uniform, I'm not just preparing for a job, I'm gearing up for a calling. As a paramedic, every minute at work offers a new chance to touch lives in the most critical moments. Whether it's the break of dawn or the middle of the night, we're the first to respond. Imagine rushing through bustling city streets, all with one mission in mind: to provide immediate care in emergencies, comfort the distressed, and make life-saving decisions within seconds while keeping a cool head and control over your emotions. It's a role that combines the precision of science with human compassion and empathy. Our daily life is filled with stories of humanity, from the most heart-wrenching to the heartwarming. It's beautiful to know that in someone's story of survival, we played a pivotal part. We don't just operate medical equipment or administer medication. We hold hands, we wipe tears, and we reassure. So to those considering this path, it's more than a career. It's a role, a mission that demands courage, control, rigor, and empathy.
Accident at 4th and 23rd. 2 injured and 1 serious.
So join us if you want your life to be saving others.
Saving others, I guess. Play now. Play now. Splintered Fate. Ninja żółwia. Żabki? Kurde. The frogs? The teenagers mutant frogs. Teenage mutant ninja frogs. Chronicles of the Wolf.
The beast cannot be killed.
Apprentice Mateo
O, coś ala Castlevania. Siema cosplay, śmieleczko, śmieleczko. Level up są jakieś? Shit. O, to taka typowa Castlevania trochę. Klasyczek, bym powiedział. Jeszcze to coś żyga, kurde, jakimś kwasem. O. Saki. Bloodstained. Ritual of the Night. To jest od twórców tych. Okej. Ciekawe. Dobra, co mamy dalej? Dragonkin, The Banished. Kiedy w ogóle wychodzi ten Dragonkin?
Hi, hunters. In this video, we're going to dive into the world of Dragonkin.
Jeszcze trochę
But
czasu.
before we do
Early
that,
access.
we want to remind you
Dopiero.
that Dragonkin the Banished is scheduled to release in early access on Steam on March 6, 2025. Xbox Series and PS5 versions are also planned for release at a later date. This video is the third in a series. If you want to learn more about the heroes of Dragonkin and the ancestral grid system, click on the card at the top
Nie no,
right
poczekamy
of the
sobie
screen.
aż będzie na full.
Without further ado, let's jump
Za dużo
right
tych early accessów. Zdecydowanie. Dać mi tu full wersję, a nie tam.
And the threat of dragons constantly hangs over it. These evil creatures were once Drakiels, enlightened beings created by the Eternal. But pride corrupted them, and they were banished to unknown lands, where they transformed into formidable dragons. Back to the present day, the dragons are trying to escape from their prison by corrupting humans. This draconic corruption spreads in two
Spin
ways.
to win.
Through the dragon's
Nieźle,
voices
nieźle.
and blood. Their voices penetrate
To wygląda jak ten
causing madness
goblin
and
jakiś.
terror. As for their
To
blood,
gremlin.
all those
O właśnie,
exposed
gremlin
to it are
bardziej.
transformed into Dragonkin, which are monstrous and terrifying creatures.
Ten ziemek to ma niezłą
The
brudkę.
world of Dragonkin was built on these foundations. Its locations, its characters, and the enemies you will need to
Fajny
face.
pancerz po prawej stronie. Miała postać.
Your adventure starts in the plains that surround the city of Montesquieu. They were once a peaceful place and the city's agricultural region.
Zaczynamy w jakiejś wiosce.
But they have been ravaged by the draconic corruption, and even the domesticated animals have become a threat. You will then explore the swamps of Jacksara, which have been tainted by the green dragon's blood. This swamp is home to creatures with deadly powers. Even the plants have fallen prey to the corruption. As you go deeper and enter the jungle of Kala, you will find yourself in a lush yet dangerous environment. What was once the hunting grounds of the Kongirat trackers tribe is now a jungle disfigured by corruption.
Mam takie wrażenie, że to takie połączenie trochę Diablo, trochę Poe.
The birthplace of the oracles. There you will find the ruins of an ancient civilization and encounter creatures.
Czuję trochę jeszcze Titan Questa.
which grants them
Miks z różnych gierek.
Your journey will take you to the depths of Okeanos.
Mam też wrażenie, że trochę jeszcze gdzieś tam coś z Lost Arka. Ciekawe.
The former capital of the oracles. The aquatic flora and fauna there are fearsome and will really test your skills. Finally, certain underground locations, like the Makmur Ruins dungeons,
Jak powiem, że to co teraz pokazują, to wszystko będzie w Early Accessie?
You will also be able to explore the vision of the great Oracle Almantea's spirit during the test of willpower, a challenge not to be underestimated. This is just a brief overview of the locations and creatures you will encounter in the world of Dragonkin. Many other mysteries and dangers await throughout the early access period and until the game officially releases.
Czyli jednak gdzieś tam.
In the meantime, we hope to see you again next time for our new video, in which we take a closer look at one of Dragonkin's major leveling up mechanics, the city. Happy hunting, and may the light guide you in the shadows of Dragonkin.
Pięknie, pięknie. Spoko. Dream Cage. Ciekawe jestem, jaka będzie cena tej gry na Early Accessie. To mnie ciekawi. Do Dragonkina. Nie podali jeszcze nic. Może jak będzie tanie, kurde, to się skosimy. O. Wow. Ewidentnie opętaniec. Cabernet.
Anything at all.
Okej,
So this is my new home. Good evening. I'm your new neighbor, Lisa.
Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her. If everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field.
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
Anastasia.
Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Friends? Do you consider me a friend?
Trochę nie wyspada, nie? Ta Liza. Wory pod gałami, takie że szkoda gadać.
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
May we speak somewhere? Privately?
O, bo ona jest wampirzycą, to dlatego. Spoko. GDM, Japanese Drift Master. Japońskie autka. Pięknie. I driftujemy po japońskich ulicach. Everwater. Defend the crystal at all cost. Flashback the darkness. Obtain more powerful artifacts. Pięknie, pięknie. Everwater. A vibrant house team. Rainbow Six Siege. Assault on Hedgeford.
Team Rainbow. Carries Legion. Listen up.
A dali kolejnego inwalidę?
But we're not giving it up without a fight.
Jakiś tryb.
Remember the mission.
Nowe tryby.
Do not let anyone stand in your way.
Huh?
Every action you take will be the difference between victory and defeat.
And get a free pack now. Okay. Crime boss. Rock City. Cracker. Okay.
That's how it's fucking done.
Spoko. To jest. Dalej taki długi ciąg, dobra. Grit and Valor, 1949.
The year is 1949 and our enemies are closing in. Our strategy is
RTS-ik jakiś.
to strike their mechs and destroy the Axis HQ. Failure is not an option. Every setback is an opportunity to regroup, rebuild, and redeploy.
Redeploy now.
The finest mech pilots in the Resistance are at your disposal. Combine their special abilities to succeed in combat. But be warned, fearsome enemy command mechs have been preparing to challenge us.
O kurde. To jeszcze jacyś bossowie są, o kurde. Ale to trochę wygląda jak jakiś tower defense. Bardziej.
Grit and valor and victory will be ours.
Okej. 26. No dobrze. GTA Online. 3 new drift races launch. Trailer. Ciekaw jestem, co będzie, jak wydadzą GTA 6. A co będzie nowe GTA Online? Zupdate'ują do tego nowego silnika, jeśli zakładając, to będzie nowy silnik. Ciekawe. Warframe. Reno Heirloom Collection Showcase. Destiny to Heresy. Dreadnought Returns.
Deep within Soul lies a sepulchre of eager teeth.
Zaczynało się jak Alien normalnie, nie?
The womb of secrets, slain by Oryx and shaped into the dreadnought. We invited vengeance in when we buried Oryx's son Crota beneath the moon. And shadowed against that vengeance as Oryx brought his will to bear at the Battle of Saturn. But he could not extinguish the light, and by his own logic, he fell.
He fell into the void.
Another's claim found Akka, blade matron of the Black Terrace, Zivu Ara.
Sifu?
The dreadnought, her brood poured into Saul, until we banished her might
Pięknie.
and hewed her soul.
No to jest odnośnie wiedźmy. The Witch.
I have kept watch over the husk of Akka as it slept, quiet and unclaimed. Now something sent by hand unseen vivifies the long dead flesh of the dreadnought, rousing ancient, taken wills, hungry with ambition.
Heresy. Sworn. Pięknie. Animowany launch trailer. Kurde. Pięknie, pięknie. Pięknie. Liminal Point.
On that night in this city. Oh, but this place remembers.
Coś taki rezydencik?
And so do I.
No, zwykle piękna kobieta.
In the place
Jakieś
where hope
paskudne mszkary.
to ash.
Zada strzelaj. No, taki ala trochę rezydent. To z innej perspektywy. Beyonder. Zaraz alien. Co ja mówiłem? Krew. Bryzgnij. Kategorycznego się tam zabrania. Będzie wychodzenie. A to jakaś kołkowa chyba. Yep. Taki survivalowy, nie? Mamy pewnie 2 albo 4 graczy. Jest jeden monster. Bo więcej. Jak coś czuję. Pięknie, pięknie. Mordfield Command. Wygląda jak RTS-ik jakiś, ala cipka. Takie sobie bym powiedział. Black Ops 6 and Warzone Terminator. Crossover. I'll be back. Ultra Skin X2. Like a dragon pirate yakuza in Hawaii.
Most places in the world, people would clap for that. We ain't in most places, though, are we? Welcome to Matlantis.
Matlantis.
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. You must be quite the busy man, Captain.
Arr.
Before long, we'll all be off to the races.
Anchors away! Right then, let's kick it up a notch!
Seems you've been hard at work on your ship.
That ain't good.
Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss. The cannons of Matlantis forgive no offense.
Fire!
You readied up?
I'm fired up. Pięknie. Fortnite Ballistic Arsenal update, okej. Okay. Okay. Wuchang Fallen of Feathers.
大家好，我是明末渊虚之语的制作人夏世元，感谢大家对明末渊虚之语的支持。
Dobra, dawaj mi tutaj ten jakieś gameplayowe.
通过 B 站给大家带来更多的游戏类。
From the void came all creation, and with it, the avians. Time spun its endless wheel, until a marvel appeared. A glowing gate, suspended beneath the heavens. Through it emerged an avian, clutching a relic of immense power. This was Duriel, God-touched and wise, who came to bestow prosperity. He taught his kin to bend the threads of causality, unlocking the secrets of eternal life. In awe of his gifts, they worshipped him as a deity. But destiny is unrelenting. Life must yield to death. The avians, tampering with causality, began their undoing. Duriel implored his people to heed the will of heaven and embrace their fate by transforming into humans. Greed, however, is a cruel master. Led by Bailing, a faction of avians turned on their own, harvesting their fallen to fuel dark rituals and defy causality itself. Conflict was inevitable. Ideals clashed, and war engulfed the skies. In a final act, he prayed for divine strength and struck Bailing with the relic, wounding him deeply. The act fractured causality itself. The relic splintered into 5 shards, scattering across the earth.
Tak jak kryszowe kule. Znajdź je wszystkie. Wypowiedz życzenie.
Duriel relinquished his divine powers, severed his wings, and took human form. Leading his surviving kin, he sought refuge among humanity, helping establish the Shu dynasty. The people of Shu revered him as the god of Shu. Temples rose in his honor, and blood offerings flowed at his altars. But the threads of causality cannot be mended. The cycle remains unbroken.
Ciekaw jestem, czy tak gra właśnie w sumie wygląda, to mnie ciekawi.
大家刚刚看完我们的世界观预告，感受肯定是各不相同的。基于游戏的世界观，我们也有很多内容想要跟大家分享。或时期的历史人物、故事传说，还是三星堆古树神话。
Nie, jednak tak wygląda, okej.
我们从皮影戏、
Czyli to takie soulsowe chyba bardziej.
以及蜀王杜宇的传说中汲取灵感，又结合四川在明代独有的人文地理风貌，创造了我们游戏独特的世界观背景设定。我们也想以我们自己的方式来给大家展示中华文化、古蜀文明的独特魅力。相信大家在看过世界观预告片后，对于凿子羽化因果循环有了些许的印象。凿子作为贯穿整个故事的重要道具，从上古时期杜宇和鳖灵的大战，一直延续到了无常的家庭变故。同时，由凿子所带来的轮回重生的力量，也是驱使主角无常在乱世中依旧前进的核心动力。当然，无常自己也没有意识到自己会成为故事中所有结局中的一个变量，这也是包括杜宇在内。
Mamy żeńską tutaj ten
须臾
postać,
象征
spoko.
着与人一族的力量及操控因果的力量。须臾作为
Czy można wybrać sobie, nie?
的核心，我们通过它把游戏类的战斗连招和 RPG build 衔接到了一起。游戏中一共有5个武器类型，而游戏中的25把武器则分属于这5个武器类型，每把武器都有自己独特的使用须臾和连招的方式。玩家可以装备
ewidentnie
武器，而
soulsowe.
切换武器、快速释放武器技能，又在这个基础上加长了玩家的连招长度。游戏中一共有40个法术，可以装备到4个法术槽位上。玩家可以把法术加入到自己的武器连招中，也可以选择完全不使用武器连招，
Trochę bardziej jak Nioh.
形成自己的连招体系。我们鼓励玩家
Ewentualnie to bardziej taki
创建出自己的玩
slasher
法
nie?
路的，
Jak
所以
Ninja
玩
Gaiden.
家可以随时在神砍处无消耗起点，尝试不同的武器技能、流派法术。明末从 U14升级到 U15，在画质和技术层面实现了全方位的提升，更加真实的光照、扫描模型、物理效果，更加健全的游戏框架带来了更沉浸的游戏体验，同时也慢慢能够去表达我们一开始想传达给玩家的文化内容。以上内容希望能够让大家对我们的游戏产生兴趣。 近期505 Games 已经组织了线下主播试玩活动，让我们把目光移到试玩画面。
Tu coś będzie?
感谢大家参与哔哩哔哩 Showcase， 并对明末冤虚之语林泽和505 Games 持续支持。现在明末已经在有条不紊地进行收尾和优化工作，并会在今年同时登陆 Xbox、PS5 和 PC 平台。在接下来的时间里，林泽和505 Games 将会把更多内容带给大家。如果能够关注我们的社交账号，添加愿望单，我们的团队将会非常感激。谢谢大家，我们下次再见。
Nothing is forever. No, może być spoko. W tym roku jeszcze, więc Tomb Raider 4-6 Remastered. Czyli znowu devsi idą safe, nie? Klasyki remasterują. Z jednej strony jest spoko. Były też sceny, nie były przesadzone.
Bella, let's go with that.
ZZZ.
Ella, Sophia, you've already used all these before.
Then pick whatever you'd like. It's just a name. Nothing more.
Nothing?
Shauna, target sighted. Roger.
Roger, Roger.
This place ain't easy. You got skill. Tell me, what's your...
I złoty ząbek wylatuje.
Glenn, new mission. Roger. None of your business.
Boom.
New codename Flying Squirrel. We've got another job, Lily.
Another job. Another job. Another job.
What's on your mind? Forget it. This is the last one I'll give you. Just... you know.
I know.
Hang on. You really are cold as steel. After all these jobs together, at least say goodbye to me using your real name.
All right, I get it. I'll use my real name for this one.
No, burned again. You're back, Evelyn.
Proszę. Evelyn. Evelyn. Pomodora. Moonlight. Farewell. Farewell. Du, du, du. Du, 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 du. Fajny bosik. Fajny bosik. Nice, 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 nice. Ale ludziska, dobrnęliśmy do końca dzisiejszego odcineczka, także ja jak zwykle dziękuję serdecznie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnych. Trzymajcie się.